Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we're back for some more Surviving Mars. It's episode 8, and we're back on Mars here with, apparently this is Dorothy. We have this Obi-Wan Kenobi beautiful rocket that is ready to head off to a mission. It just needs some drones loaded and a bit more fuel. How's the fuel coming? We shut off at night. Why do we have you shut off at night? That's not necessary anymore. Power is definitely an okay thing now. Let's see. You're good, you're good. Oh, that's the subsurface heater. Right, I don't have an air thing there. That was not something I kept. I'm concerned about this water extractor. I've realized that it's actually clipping these three, and I'm curious if it's gonna affect them at that range any substantial amount. I mean, I could rebuild those somewhere else to save on it, but I don't think it's that important.
Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button, it helps me out, and if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more great content.
We're waiting on the university to do its thing now. It is built and ready, and it's working on these 5 folks to make at least 3 of them into officers, and then we can go start trying to recruit from other colonies. This dealie over here is shut down. We are scanning on the middle section now on the right. We got a couple, actually we got a lot of unlocking tech things here, which would be nice. It'll let us, when we get those, if there's enough of them, it'll let us really kind of cherry pick what researches we want. International Mars mission has arrived with its stuff to land. Can I land it or what? Sent by colony. I'm in. We'll exchange. Okay, where is it? Why it ain't landing? Oh, there it is. It is coming down. There we go. Hello, beautiful. Where you been all my day? Nope. Apparently, I can't see it happening. All right, let's pick the speed up. Come on, rocket. There you go. That beautiful beast of a rocket. It is a cool looking thing. It's much larger than ours. All right, so this has a bunch of food on it. Where's our fine fellow here? He can unload. Yeah, we're full up on metals. That's fantastic. Hey, come back. Come back here, mister. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come here. He's really good at unloading and loading rockets for us, so let's do that. Apparently he's really not good. He can't interact with that at all.
Resources are low.
Okay. No, it's not empty. We can't unload with him. I did not realize that. We can unload ours. Closed trade route. Metals for concrete. Yeah, no problem. Their storage issues. We're low on storage of metals. It's fine. We're low on storage of food, probably. Not yet, actually. So the dome here, how's it going? Have we recruited any officers or trained any? Nope, no officers yet. Alright. We got 16 and 17 hours respectively on the meteor storm and the great dust storm, so we are going to be hit real hard here. We have a problem with the lack of machine parts, so I'm curious if this is going to work. I need enough to... What was I going to do? What was I using the money for? Did I say? Somebody remind me? Did I say I was going to use the money for something? I don't know. I'd like to connect to the south here so we can do these events. So that would require like over $500,000 in machine parts, and a tunnel somewhere. Yeah, but I think we'll probably... cool. That's a lot of seats in there. A lot of seats in the university that we are not utilizing, it seems. Alright. Have you recruited somebody? Trained somebody? No. No officers yet. Alright, well, we're gonna have to be patient, more patient, I guess, about that. Loading up the food that we bought from them last time, or traded from them last time. 5 more fuel to get going. I like that the trade rockets don't have to be refueled. If they send an aid rocket, it does, apparently, but not a trade rocket, which is kind of nice. We have more metals anywhere? Let's see, we got metals somewhere out in the far reaches of our base, of our top area. 6 up there, right up in the corner. Nope, even more up in the corner. We have 15 there and 6 there. Can I do one grab of both of them? No, apparently not. That kind of sucks. Okay, we'll run over here and you can fill up. We'll just do it manually. I'll try to keep an eye on him. We have 1 hour left. I don't know if this rocket is going to be able to do its mission, because Well, there's no drones associated with it right now, but does that mean I have to... I wonder if I drop that, will they be dispersed to it? Oh, required payload is the RC commander. My dumb. No, how do you load? You don't. I suppose that's probably due to the yeah, unload your drones. You have drones on you, don't you? No, you don't. Okay. I'm guessing that it just has to be fueled before and then they'll load this baby up. I'm guessing that's what's going to happen. Let's wait for it. There's the last piece of fuel. Oh, and the storm's happening. Waiting for loaded required payload. Well, why? The required payload is this thing, the RC commander. The following payloads needed for successful completion of this mission. The rocket won't launch itself until everything is loaded. Well, load. Well, what's going on? We just got spammed with a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my. Is that what I think it is? No, that's not. That's backwards. That was unfortunate. I thought for a second there that we could get 50 machine parts. Now, if we can manufacture machine parts, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Like, we could manufacture 50 machine parts with 50 metals, and then we could sell them to them and get basically 100 metals and double down on our resource. But not this time. Crew of 7 for that one. Officers of 5 for that one. And where's the one we're going to? The Project Picnic. With the RC commander. See, it's waiting for required payload to arrive. So, is there a way to move him onto the rocket? Nope. Nope, there isn't. How does this work? How does one get an RC? Hello, monsieur. Can you load up your rocket, please? Required payload, RC Commander. I mean, this is the RC Commander, right? Yes, RC Commander number 1. Does he have to have, like, maybe drones with him in order to work? Let's see. No. Unpacking existing prefabs. Okay, let's drop a prefab here and put him in there. Now, can he be loaded? Oh, hi, rocket. Bye-bye, rocket. Is it just because, is it because we're in a dust storm? I mean, I know there's issues with the dust storm. We have oxygen shortage because the oxygen shut down for the season. There's the meteor storm, beautifully far away. I love that. It makes me feel much happier and safer. Dust storms we can handle. We are well equipped for dust storms. Only a 3 long dust storm. Power leak over here, which is irrelevant because it's off the beaten track. Large solar panels are down and the Moxie's down. Totally fine. Russians are gonna anomaly in 3 souls for 4 hours. They will scan which one? Oh, Project Cobalt. That's 5 officers. Russia has 5 officers. Not sure I'm okay. They have 48 colonists. They have 48 colonists, and they have 48 colonists. Well, apparently 48's the par to be at right now. International Mars Mission wants to send more polymers for food. Yes. We may need to turn our food production back on. Well, we do need to turn our food production back on. Let's go ahead and get him going. Why is it at 85 soil quality? I've never seen it at a 5%. That's weird. You're still going? Good. Inactive work shift. Yeah, well. I'm wondering if you can, like, switch them. Can you, like, tell them, okay, stop being in the second work shift and go back to the first? Is that going to work? Probably not. It says we need 3 botanists, 6 engineers, and 2 medics. We have other things we also need in the base, but we've not yet tended. We don't need them yet. I'm going to shut this baby down because it's not populated. We're definitely going to need to make food again at this rate. No resources in that sector. I don't know, what is it? Like, what are you waiting on, dude? You don't need drones. Waiting for required payload. Required payload is an RC commander. I can't pack up the RC commander to give it, you know. I don't know. Doesn't have to be an RC commander that's full, does it? Oh, hello, why are you malfunctioning? We're out of machine parts? No, we have one. Please make you priority. Really, really important. Oh man, I wish I had 50 electronics. Russia wants to trade. If we give them 50 electronics, we get 330 food. That's a lot of food. That would be worth it if we could bring them. That'd be a way to buy resources. Like we could see. India is saying this. This says food for machine parts. I think that's us giving them machine parts, and this is new trade route food for electronics. So I think that's what's going on there. We have 14 buildings inactive, small grocery, infirmary, and fuel refinery. Why are these ones out of populace? Yeah, they're unstaffed right now because we have people researching or training. Have you trained somebody yet? Still nobody? How many souls do we gonna have to wait? Does anybody know? Put in the comments if you know what the heck. Oh, if you know what's going on there. Where is my robot? Like, how do I get you loaded up? I don't know how to load. Can you just get in there? You can go? I don't understand. We need an RC commander. I mean, we don't need it packed up or anything, do we? There's no way to pack up an RC commander. We call drones, move, interact. Service area. No, I don't know what we're waiting for here. I'm gonna drop the number of drones here to, I don't know, really low for a minute, and then there's some point where they're like, okay, now we've got enough. I don't know. There's all 8 of them. You got everybody you could possibly have. So, no? Okay. Well, remove them all. If that's not going to trigger it, then I don't want them in there anyway, so. Why has this not been repaired? Where's our machine part? Why is our machine part sitting doing nothing? Where is our machine part? You're over there. That's why. Okay, grab this metal. Then we'll get the fuel refinery going again. It's okay that it's shut down. It's not that big of a deal. It is taking heavy wear right now, so probably shutting them down is okay at this stage. You need a repair, but you're going to be shut down because I don't want that consuming my machine part. I was going to say parts, but part is a more accurate word. Why is this still draining power? Like, what are you draining? Losing 0. Oh, there's 3 faults. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're at minus 80 power. Our thing is just blasting power off into the atmosphere. This is bad. Meteor storm's over. That is good. See, waiting for required payload to arrive. Required payload is RC Commander 0 of 1. RC Commander is literally parked in your face. Can you maybe use him? Commanding drones. You shouldn't be commanding drones. Shut off your commanding droneness. I don't want you to command drones because you don't have any drones. I don't understand. India is wanting to trade food and metals. Ooh. We give 50 metals for 170 food. That would be worth doing right there. Very worth doing. I really want to do this event though. Why are you not able to work? Yeah, it must be the dust storm. It means 1 soul left in the dust storm. It's got to be that. I can't see anything else. Like, there's machine parts. Oh no, that's metals. It just looked like machine parts for a second. I don't see what else we could be doing to improve things here, but let's get you over to
Sector scan.
Parts from here. The machine part. Dome without life support. What? Oh man, those leaks blew through our power so badly we don't have any power left. Oh boy. Oh boy. What? What happened? What just happened? How did all of our... What? Literally all of our machine parts, or all of our wind turbines just shut down. They're all shut down at the same time. I don't think we can fix this. We have a problem. That's today's understatement of the year award. What the heck happened to our machine part, or our turbines? They'd all repaired at the same time? That seems very, very weird. Relations with Russia are good right now. Is anybody really good? 36, 46. Contact. Can we request resources? Advanced resources. No, they're not going to give anything but polymers. Come on, somebody's got to be able to trade me machine parts. Nope, they can't either. I feel like we're not going to be able to trade for machine parts. Or request aid in... Nope. I mean, I can turn our machine parts factory on. Focus on that. But that's not going to save things because we can't even power our machine parts factory right now. It is entirely shut down. Like, our whole base has 0 power production right now. Holy crap. We may be screwed here. Problems. Big problems. No, nobody's able to trade us anything. Our rocket's not leaving with its needed goods. The rocket is also not leaving. We're producing 0 power. Absolutely everything is shut down. Our domes are out of power entirely. Like, I don't understand. Why have my machine parts, or my factories... Sorry, wind turbines entirely shut off. All at once. I don't think I've ever seen that happen in any playthrough. Like, they didn't... I didn't see it sequentially happen. I'll have to go back in the video and see if that's what happened, if they just started popping off one at a time. Alright, can I bring a rocket with any? Probably don't even have enough money for it. I can bring 5, which is technically enough to save them. Those as high priority. That'll be enough to turn them on. It won't be enough to save the problem long term. Alright, well, we used the food. We got ourselves some more polymers,
Resources
so
are low.
that's helping. Resources are, you don't say. Some resources are low, like maybe power? Funny you should mention that. We have 16 hours to wait. How long till this thing gets here? It's pretty quick. We might get it. We might survive it. International Mars mission is offering us polymers for food. I'm sorry, IMM. We're gonna have to reject. This is a wonderful, wonderful trade. Or we accept. Oh, let's do that. Let's accept that. Let's go here. Cancel that mission, that expedition. And then accept the trade to... Who was it that was offering us the food trade? 50 metals for 170 food. That's awesome. Okay. Send the Obi-Wan to do that mission. How much fuel does he need? I don't know. Doesn't show. Waiting exports loading. Okay. Everything's powered down. That's really sad. Sheepers. Come pick this up right away, please. I think you're already doing so. Our machine parts thing can drop and do the job. Fortunately, the saving grace here is going to be that this drone hub is autonomous. It is self-powered, self-operating, and self-repair, and invincible, basically. So that's good. Jeepers. Everything is shut down. For another 12 hours, the dust storm is going to keep us under wraps. This needs to be turned off because it is not allowed to take our machine part. Singular machine part. I don't know. 17 of 50 metals. Keep loading, guys. I don't know if this is salvageable. I think we might have just died. 3D machining is awesome, but it's almost ready. It's not giving us the everybody's dying of hypothermia yet. I wonder why. They're all sleeping. They haven't realized it yet. I think that's the answer. This rock is going to arrive here, and it's not going to be able to... Oh. It is not going to be able to... that might have been bad, because we're going to suck up all the food that we've got. It's not going to take the food out of the grocer or out of the diner. We've got enough in there to keep them alive. Once this loads the 30 metals, we should be able to send it to do its mission. Oh, he's back. Ready. Good. Land there. There's another 5 metals. I like that it gives that 5 metals, and that matters to me because it's obviously like super important. Okay, machine parts, guys. We gave you 5. Now here's the thing. We have 5. We know we have 6 in total in storage. One of them's over there. We dropped 5, which means we should be able to repair 10 of these buildings.
Research complete.
We'll see what happens. Research for the 3D printing is done, so we can make a proper machine parts factory now. Only takes 2 electronics to do, which is awesome. Some talk about getting the medium dome, and I like the idea of opening it up. 20 polymers isn't that expensive now since we have the we've been having these food trades for polymers and stuff, so I think we'll put it on the bottom of the list. It's I'd love to get it. I just don't know that it's going to be top priority.
Resources are low.
There we go. We got power, a little bit of power again. You better not be using an entire machine part to turn these babies on. There we go. We got power again. That's fantastic. Okay, you're loading up all the food into there. You got 5 more metals needed here. That was really unpleasantly close. We're going to turn you... no, we're going to need to turn the water back on first. Where's our vehicle? You dump over here somewhere. Fuel, we don't need to make any more. We've got enough to get this rocket off the ground. There it goes right now. Lovely. This guy is going to have to wait to fill up until we get back with resources from the other... Uh-oh. Message from a colonist. One of the genius colonists has come up with an unusual request. The brilliant Steinberger admits feeling depressed and burnt out lately. They're requesting some time off to meditate and seek inspiration on the red wastes outside the dome. A genius is entitled to some eccentricities. Permission granted. Steen will not work for 5 souls. Or, they signed for this job. Permission denied. Steen will lose sanity and morale. Number 3, a genius is one of our most valuable resources. They have my special dispensation to never work again. Well, she's not generating... Like, I'm going to give her the rest of life off. Done. Never have to work again. Stein, you've done so much, and she's still going to... She's unable to work, okay, but... If we can get her sanity back up, because it's horrible right now, if she gets her sanity back up and stops freezing to death and dealing with all these horrible storms for long enough to, survive, if her sanity can regain, then she'll go back to boosting research, because right now she's not providing the 150 research that she normally does. So, that's important. I feel like the polymer blades is going to be vitally important, and we should probably bump it. It's more important than transport. It's more important than less fuel consumption, because man, do they ever need to produce more power than they do. So let them finish low G drive, which would make our drones and rovers faster. That can help a lot of things. Got the water machine back on. We still don't have the fuel refinery back on. We're still making food. I'll let them do this one cycle, and then we'll probably shut them off again. How's that? We have an officer! Hallelujah! We have an officer. That's good. No renegades currently in the dome. That is fine. We need 3 officers trained in order to make our first mission. So he's on... Oh, look! The rocket's on its way back. He should be... Or is he on his way there? It looks like he's landing. We got the lights active. Is he landing? Come on, buddy. Or you just have your lights on because you're, like, locked to that pad. Maybe that's what it's doing. We're waiting on food here. We're not going to get them until...
Research complete. Sector
lands.
scanned.
Excellent. Low G turbines is next. I like it. So faster drones and rovers. It's going to help a lot. I think we're going to put in a cut here. We got to wait to see... Oh, there he's returning now. His timer is on again. Okay. So he's returning with 170 food. It says you have 170 food, but we don't. It's not back yet. It'll have to be unloaded when he gets there. And then maybe we'll be able to do that mission now that the... Russia has scanned a planetary anomaly. Which one? Oh, it's not going to jump me to it. Let's check to make sure they didn't grab ours. No, they did the Cobalt one. Okay. We need that Siegfried one. We'll see, there comes the rocket. I see the shadow. There we go. Okay, on that note, we are going to let it end off here. Let's get the food unloaded. You can definitely help do that. And then we'll be able to try again to get that RC to go do the mission that he was supposed to do before. Apparently he didn't like the idea. He's like, nah, I'm just going to sit here and park. I don't know if it was a glitch with that event, or if that's the thing and you guys have heard about it, let me know. That would be much appreciated. But we're going to try to get him to go off and do that event again and see what comes of it. It wouldn't hurt to have, you know, more stuff in the colony. If we can get some sort of bonus from it, I would really love that. Let's finish. I'm going to finish unloading this food in the next episode. So thank you everybody for joining me. We survived near total catastrophe at a price of 200 million and only brought 5 machine parts to very, very temporarily fix this problem. They're already almost halfway done. Well, no. Only these 3. Oh, that is huge. Look. Okay, so they are going to have to shut down. They are definitely too close. That is for sure. That's really hyper bad. So they're going to be shut down and we're not going to use them anymore. Yeah, completely off the grid. Look at this. I didn't realize it was that bad. This one was repaired first, and this one was repaired almost at the same time. So I would say within the same hour these 2 were repaired. Look at that. That's just an absolute game killer right there. That's basically, what is that, 3, maybe 4 times the repair rate? Oh wow, I did not realize it was that bad. Whew. Well, we're gonna watch these guys shut them down so they don't get repaired again. This one seems to be worse than these ones. Probably because they took longer to get repaired. But my goodness, that's horrifying. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining me. Hit the like button if you are enjoying things, and let us know in the comments anything you have, feedback, suggestions, hints, what is going on with that wonky, not working dude. Maybe it was the storm. I'm going to assume that it was just because it was in a storm and it wasn't telling me that it couldn't move. So I'm going to guess that was the case. I mean, this guy worked in the storm, so I don't know why ours wouldn't for the similar things, but probably was the case. So anyways, thank you everybody. Hit the like button if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. And as always, we'll see you in game.